How's it going, everyone? My name's Valhallan Pickle and welcome back to a brand new stream. As we all know by now, the 1.0 teaser trailer has been released, but there's a few things in that trailer we are yet to talk about, so I thought I'd do a quick stream. I say a quick stream will probably be like an hour, maybe even longer, talking a little bit about this, you know, just let you guys know my thoughts and let me know your thoughts as well. And I'll also play a little bit of Satisfactory in the background later as well. So if you are watching this video when the live stream's over, then welcome. You grab a snack, grab a drink, and hopefully you'll enjoy the stream. And I want to start off by saying thank you very much for 400 subscribers. I've just started making Satisfactory content. We've already hit 400 subs, which is incredible. So thank you guys so much for that. I've got a lot more content yet to come, so subscribe if you like Satisfactory. But for everyone that is watching live right now, welcome. I hope everyone's doing good today. So, obviously, we have to talk about this. This is quite an important screenshot for multiple different reasons. And again, like I was saying in my breakdown video a couple days, I say a breakdown, not like I didn't have a breakdown, but I broke down the Season 1 trailer. There didn't appear to be much in this image. The more you analyze it, the closer you look, the more you sort of see. And that's what we'll be talking about today. Let me very quickly close that down, and let me activate this. There we go. Just like so. Again, this is the same image, but this is a bit better quality. So now we can zoom in a little bit closer, we can look at everything around, and again, hopefully we can analyze this image a little bit easier. Also, we are live on Twitch as well. For anyone who prefers watching on Twitch, it should be in the description. It won't be in the description, will it? Anyway. First of all, I like this idea. This is not new, I don't think. I've never thought about doing that, and that's really cool. The first thing I would like to talk about, I did actually message the Satisfactory Thank you very much for the sub. I completely forgot I added that, and I just had a heart attack. But thank you so much for the new sub, that is awesome. That was probably really loud as well, so apologies for that. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. I thought I had a video on in the background, I didn't know what was going on. No, thank you very much for that. Anyway, one thing I will like to talk about is this. I know it looks a bit blurry, so I'll zoom out a little bit. But what you see right here is a brand new barrier coming into Satisfactory 1.0. You can see it's pretty much the exact same height as this storage box. I don't know if that was intentional for the devs to show us the height on purpose, which if that was intentional, thank you, that does help. That's a really cool barrier. It makes the factory seem really slick, and that's a really nice addition. In regards of these bad boys, I don't think they've changed. I don't think the awesome shops changed either, and I don't think any of these materials here are new. This fence is not new, I use this quite a lot. Of course, we got onto this machine in just a minute. I'd like to talk about What is going on there? Wait, what is that? That's a call generator, right? I didn't even spot that. What the heck is that? Is that a call generator, chat? Got that going into it. Something's being smelted. I'm guessing that this is a resource node. What the heck's that resource? Let's just watch the trailer here. That's shiny. Let me try and zoom in for you guys. I want you guys to watch this. Okay? Look at the way. Pressing the wrong button, let's go. Look at that. Oh. Where is it? Look at that effect. Look at the shining effect. What could that be? That's not... Is that another new machine? Just back to normal. Hopefully, there we go. Lovely. That's interesting. That is. Very interesting. Let's get this back. I believe it is. There we go. So, this could still be a core generator, because the reason I'm so fussed about that is because it's the same color like this. So if this is a S.A.M node, we can see that it's producing some, like a white wire. Maybe that's... No, it can't be. Unless it's going that way. It's really interesting. That is really... That could be something very interesting there. I don't know what this is. I think this might be another new machine here, chat. I didn't even notice that until I started the stream. Anything else in the background? I would actually talk about the space elevator a little bit more. This does appear to be turbo fuel. Heck's that? Hypertubes look like they remain the same. I can't see any difference there with the hypertubes. Anyway, back down to here. What is this? So when I first saw this, I thought it was circuit boards. And I believe that is coming from this area over here. Let me just search up circuit boards satisfactory. And basically, I want to try and find the recipe that uses both quick wire and copper sheets. Never remember the name of that thing. And it doesn't. Okay. So when we're looking at circuit boards, this is what's required, but none of it is quick wire and copper sheets. And that's definitely quick wire and copper sheets. Now the question is, what? Oh, AI limiter. Oh. So, doesn't see what it's made by, I don't think. Here we can see that you can unlock the AI limiter using quick wire and copper sheets from the MIIIZombies. How do you craft it though? How to make AI limiter. Yeah, okay, this must be what it is then, chat. Let me know if you think that this is the AI limiter. Here we have it. Again, it's using copper sheets and quick wire. And look at the shape of the AI limiter. So that could be what that is. And is that continuing out here? That appears to be circuit boards. What the heck? We'll get onto that in a sec, actually. This could be screws, judging off this thing over here. That could be screws. Or maybe, if we look over here, this is combining batteries, screws, this new resource, and something else? Aluminium casing, potentially? So that's really interesting. Oh. Going up there. Very, very, very odd. Also, I was watching Total Eclipse's video, and, well, I was skipping through it. Because, again, I want to watch it after this, but I didn't want to steal his points, so I didn't continue watching the video. But one thing that I did hear him say is, when he was talking about these two things, these two constructors, these constructors are turning the deuterium ingots into quick wire, which is not the best recipe to do this, by the way. Use refineries if you're late game. But have you noticed something different about these two constructors and these two assemblers? Firstly, these are overclocked. They're blue, we know that. But there's nothing powering them. From what we can see at least, there is nothing powering these two constructors. Let's double check that. Again, watching this. Watching the very bottom left of our screens there. I do not see any wire going to or from that. Nothing. So, is there a possibility, chat? Do you think that if you fully power up a constructor, assembler, anything that requires a power slug, if it's fully powered up, is there a way where you don't need to connect it to electricity for it to function? It would still cost you electricity. Maybe you don't have to hook it up. That makes no sense though. Why would they do that? I mean, it would be cool. It would be very cool if they were to do that. I just don't see a reason why they would. That's really, really interesting. Again, do let me know your comments. I love reading your comments on my videos. Also, I have got a video coming out today in like literally 3 hours from three and a bit hours from now. It'll be pretty interesting. It is satisfactory related. The heck is that? A radio control unit? Where's that coming from? What's that producing? Is that going to the blender? This is so cool. Again, we've got the use of this barrier again. It looks so clean. Which is this barrier here. Actually, is that different? I don't think that is different. I think they've put the new barrier on top of the other barrier. Oh, welcome, Shiznit. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome. This is very interesting. Where's that even coming from? We've got the conveyor belt coming out here. And it just stops? Let's watch the video. This is why I've got both open at once. Doesn't seem to move. That's all. Maybe that's not the, a resource? I don't know what that is. Some biomass there in the back. Trucks appear the same. Truck stops appear the same. Same even. I don't think that's new. No, you can get this and you can get this. I don't know if they've combined it into one, but I don't think that's new. That's not new. This isn't new, obviously. Drones appear to be the same. I wish you can place down vegetation in this game. I wish you can place down trees and bushes. Can you imagine? That would be such a cool feature. Spitter remains. Maybe, yeah. I mean, there's a lot that it could be. This roof isn't new. What's going into this thing? Oh, there you go. There is a resource going into this blender. And a liquid. And it's producing something. Oh, what's that? What's that? Those are 2 new resources, I think. This is coming out of the blender. No, that's going in or out. In. So this grey resource is going into the blender. It must be producing something else there. That's really interesting. What could that be? Welcome, Smarty. Hope that you're doing well today. The ingot's not coming out of the blender, but it does look like a bronze. Yeah, it does look like something to do with bronze. But it can't be copper ingots. And then that's going up here. That's coming from somewhere in there. We don't know what that's coming from. And then we've also got another white and orange looking resource. This thing right here, I think that's a quantum computer. Let me try and put a picture on screen for you guys. But after satisfactory. So have a quick look at this image here. I know it's quite blurry, I do apologize, but it's what we've got. Have a look at that, and then have a look at this. We've got this square rectangle frame with a cylinder in the middle. Come back over here, it's a square, black square with orange on the top with what looks like a cylinder in the middle. So I think this could be a quantum computer. Oh, there we go, Smarty, yeah. Yeah, we're just about to get onto the main machine. So far we've talked about brand new barrier. I'll get onto that in just a second. Potentially new resource coming out of here. It looks like screws. Also brand new space elevator part being produced. Potentially not turbo fuel. Could be a new resource. And potentially a brand new machine in the back that I've only just spotted when I started making this video. Because why is that purple? What's coming out of there? Because this smelter is going this direction. It's going from bottom right to center screen. I think. No, it's not. No, it's coming from here. So it's coming from the miner, but it's a white lump. I don't think there's any white lumps that get produced in resource nodes. So is this a potential S.A.M thing? Something Wong? Sorry. I don't know, it could be. That's coming into here. I thought this was a core generator at first. Where's the core? There is none. No, I think that's really cool though. I think the red lights and the miner are separate buildings. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. It's very confusing, but it's still pretty awesome though. We've got this red liquid going back there. The drone must be producing it. I think it's just iron. Yeah, it might be. You don't know what the machine next to it is. No, I've just looked into it now. I did not even spot this until I started recording this live stream. That's pretty cool. So that's a few new things. Again, this barrier looks really, really cool. I don't know if this is new. It might be. Because this just looks like steel... What's it called? Steel rods? No. Anyway. The building material. I don't know if that's a resource. I'm not sure. This is still very interesting. Can you power up machines without having to connect them to a line? That could be very, very interesting. But yeah, getting onto this main machine now. What is this? That's the main question. Built next to the truck. This thing? Yeah, no idea. I thought this was radio control units, but it's orange. So I think this could be a new resource, but then it just ends here. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it doesn't go left or right, it just ends here. I don't know what that could be. There is wood on a conveyor belt. Yep, here. That could be limestone. Either limestone or wood. Again, it's very pixelated. It does appear to be the highlight of wood. Then when you look over here, it looks like limestone. And that's going somewhere into here. And then potentially, we have this bronze coming out. Or an ingot of some kind. Again, can't see exactly what is happening, obviously. What we can see is that we've got new resources, potentially here and here. Potentially here as well. And there's wood or limestone going into it. And, again, potentially turbo fuel there in the back. Probably limestone? Yeah. Probably. Interesting. It really is interesting. That's why I love doing these like breakdowns. Because this is just one screenshot. It's one image. And there's so much to take away from it. It's really awesome. For two reasons. One, I love this game. And two, I love this game. Those are the only two reasons I need to be invested, isn't it? Anyway, so we've got this white and orange resource. Let me just... every satisfactory item. Let's try and spot this resource. It appears to be a white circular shape with orange on one side. Maybe we can spot it here. So comparing that copper to this, that's not the same. That is not copper. That appears to be bronze of some sort. That's moving into here. So bronze is mixing with something. Maybe something in here. This is then going over this direction. So there's a new resource being produced in the blender. That's combining with potentially, that could be S.A.M ingots. Maybe that's just S.A.M ingots. And then that's combining with the S.A.M ingots to then produce this white cylinder looking thing. How many inputs do you think the new machine has? Oh yeah, that we're gonna look into that. So 2 is confirmed, potentially 3. But here's my main question. This machine outputs either a liquid or a gas. We don't know what it is. I think it might be a gas. I don't know why I'm so convinced in this theory that it's a gas. I am. But if it's outputting a liquid or a gas, surely it must be also inputting a liquid. That's what we have going on with the blender, because the blender has 2 hard resources, 2, let's just call them soft resources, going in. This thing is massive, like the size of this thing, it's a behemoth compared to everything else. Like compare it to the assembler. Like it's maybe 4 or 5 times the size of the assembler. It's maybe the same height as the blender, but it's wider, a lot wider. Also, side note, this machine looks incredible. Especially when you see it turning as well, I think it looks so cool. I think it could have 3, maybe 4 inputs. And it might look like it's only got 2 outputs, but it might be outputting something there, we do not know. Maybe the bronze is going to the truck station. It could be. Definitely could be. I don't know what else it could be. Because again, if we have a quick look here, it's not copper ingots. The colour here is way more brown. Copper's more red than it is brown in this game, at least. The main new machine is causing a blue beam to come out from it. Is there anything in science that does the same? Not sure. People were saying it could be a teleporter, which I think's definitely an out there theory. But right now, everything's on the table. Everything. We actually saw an earlier version of this machine in the very first 2018 reveal. I did not know that. I've got to go back and rewatch that. That's incredible. Okay, so right now we are looking out for either a bronze-looking item or something like this, a white and orange-looking item. It's not aluminium scrap. None of that. That's not copper sheets. No, that's not copper sheets. Unless they've completely redesigned the way it looks, which I doubt it. Fuse modular frame? No. That's not a fuse modular frame. Ooh. Could it be a cooling system? No. Could it be a heat sink? Maybe. I don't know though. Because a heatsink requires alkyd aluminium sheets and copper sheets. I don't think it is though. 9 out of 10 late game. Oh yeah, this is definitely a late game machine. This won't be used towards the start, I don't think at all. I don't think it's any of this stuff. None of that. Nope. Nope. Definitely nope. Modular engine? No. No. Magnetic field generator? No. And that's it. So the only thing it could potentially be is a heat sink. But even still, I don't think the images look the same. So I think that is just a new resource being used with the quantum computer. Finally a use for the quantum computer. That's amazing. Good. Good. I mean, that's a lot in one image. Potentially, well, one confirmed new machine. Potentially one more new machine. Another miner over there. Got 2 miners here. That's going into here. And that's potentially going into here. What is that producing? What else could this be? Because the only thing that has a similar shape to this is the coal generator. But then there should be a tower here. And there's not. Anything else in the back here that we can spot? Got a pipe. That's going over here. Is this definitely turbo fuel? I don't... So this is the red square looking thing, and that's packaged turbo fuel. But here's another question. If this is going into the space elevator, or going round it, why is it packaged? And why is it going this far around the map? If they're making turbo fuel there, in the middle of the grasslands, there's no oil near here. So why would you want to make turbo fuel here? Is there sulfur nearby? But still, that would be a bad place to make turbo fuel, I think. Although we can see it coming around here. So the turbo fuel could be coming in from the drone. Packaged turbo fuel. Confirm new recipe for the particle accelerator. No recipe needs pipes. Oh. No, I've never even gotten to that stage of the game. That's why I just thought I was part of it. So a new recipe. Okay. I hope that doesn't replace the one I'm currently got planned. That's a lot of work I put into that. Oh well. Maybe the factory just uses a bunch of trucks and feeds it with turbo fuel. Maybe, yeah. I mean, there's so much here, isn't there? Maybe they're just doing it for aesthetics. Maybe this entire factory isn't built to produce anything, but it's just built for this trailer. We do not know. We don't know. But one thing I am interested in here is the output of this new machine. If this is what it's producing, we can just... that's a very zoomed in image. We can just about see the outline of that there. It has an orange top, a black middle, and an orange bottom. So it could be Trump, but I very much doubt it. What I think it could be is another type of computer. And we can see that coming around here. It's using a couple resources, going into a machine we've never known, producing a brand new resource we haven't seen, and that's potentially going into the space elevator. So I'm going to go back to my original theory. S.A.M is going to produce a new level in the space elevator. That's my theory. I'm still stuck by it. After seeing everything that we've seen so far today, I think that S.A.M is producing either a completely separate layer for the space elevator, or it's massively contributing towards the space elevator. Also, what is that's iron ingots. Surely that's iron ingots. Having a quick look at this thing over here. Unless that's, again, another new type of ingot. That looks like screws. Where's that even coming from? Where's that going? Here. New assembly director system. Eh. The red light is being produced from the new machine and is also on the machine in front of the miner. I believe they are connected somehow. What, the ones, these guys? Oh, this light, do you mean? Yeah. Yep, so as you can see, I know what you mean now. So do you mean like this color here and this color? And what color is S.A.M? It has that purple sort of look to it. It's like purple, a little bit of green, I think a little bit of black in there as well. But maybe purple indicates S.A.M in some sort of way. And again, a liquid comes out of here and it gets stored? No, it goes... Why is there a battery attached to this thing? Maybe so that it never turns off. Where is this going? It's going somewhere over here, I think. There's no pipe out here, though. Where's the pipe? Where does it go? Wait. Does it go in here? Is there a pipe up here, then? No. Is that an interior? That looks like a vent. That looks like a light and that looks like a door. Behind the glass. I don't know. Also, what do you guys think this is? Because at first I thought it was motors. Then I saw this, which looks like screws. I don't know what that is. It's going towards the space elevator. It is, yeah. I was thinking, does the space elevator require any liquids or any gases? And it doesn't. Unless they're going to add that. That would be a possibility. Or unless inside of here they're turning it into packaged liquid, whatever it is, or packaged gas. Again, it could be a possibility. How many resources have we got going up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got some spaghetti. I don't know what's on the spaghetti. We've got screws, we've got quick wire, we've got concrete right there. Potential turbo fuel. Unless that's brand new, nothing else in the game looks anything like that. So it has to be turbo fuel or it's something new. What is that? It's like a white sort of rectangular box. Could that be some aluminium product? Modular engines. Yeah, it could be. To be fair. Hiding it from us on purpose? Oh yeah, of course. They're definitely hiding a lot of this stuff on purpose. But just from one screenshot, we've been live now for half an hour. And we've been talking about one image for 30 minutes now. There are some things that we do know for certain. New barrier here, new machine here. Those are the two confirmed things. From this image at least. And there's a new resource here. Confirmed new. That's pretty much confirmed new. And if this is bronze, how would you be able to make bronze? Are they adding a completely new ore as well? Bronze is different from everything else, really. So maybe they're adding bronze into the game. You just don't know. You really don't know. Anyway, let's come back to this in a minute. Close that just for now. And let's get our second image open. So we've got 4 main ones that I want to talk about in this video. This might be a new fence. As far as I'm aware, I think it is a new fence. Or a new barrier, new fencey barrier. Also, this gives us a slightly different angle. So, this is still the same factory as the previous one. Imagine this is where the camera was up here, looking into this sort of where my webcam is, that sort of direction. Now we've rotated the camera around a little bit, and we can see batteries. That looks a lot like batteries. Bronze might be a combination of multiple ores. It could be. Maybe an iron and copper? I very much doubt that they'll add a brand new resource plus S.A.M into the game. You never know. Also over here, this purple light lights up the place. Illuminates the place, if that's the word. Which is very interesting. Also, this is way too blurry to try and get an actual image of what that could be. The batteries? Yeah, I think they are batteries. It looks very similar to batteries, at least. Again, definitely new fence there. We don't... That could be quick wire. Again, there's so many resources going up there, it's difficult to tell. There's not really much else we can take away from this. We have got some nuclear plants in the background here, which seems a bit interesting to have your nuclear factory right next to whatever this is supposed to be. Unless S.A.M ore contributes to nuclear power. I haven't thought about that, and I kind of don't want to. Because nuclear power for me is already difficult enough as it is. So let's hope that that's nothing too serious. Oh, you use purple emissions a lot? That's what the light looks like to me. Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah. It could just be a purple light. There's also the exact same colour as that purple light that we saw earlier. So that's why I thought it could have been that, potentially. Yeah, this factory looks amazing. It looks really, really good. It looks like a proper factory. Whereas my factory just look a bit fake, if that makes sense. Like they'll function, they'll work. But my factories are either really, really neat or a mess. But they don't look like this. This looks like an actual fun, satisfying factory. I'll never be able to build like this, unfortunately. I can try, but it won't work. Anyway, next image. I think everyone already knows about what I'm going to show. I'm going to show it anyway because I'd love to know what you guys think this is. New resource. I think everyone and their grandmothers has already seen this image. I think it's really cool. What the freaking frick is this? I haven't got a clue. Yes, open floor plan. That's what I want to try and do for my next factories. Just spread out a bunch of conveyor belts, all nice and neatly, just going along the sky. Get some trains in there, get some elevated roads as well, get some life into the factory. So my first thought, I still completely agree with my original thought, is that this is a space elevator part. Also, I'm zoomed in directly on this person's, like, eyes. Oh well. I think this is a space elevator part. Yeah. Has to be. Like, what else can you use this for? You can't build anything with that. Unless it's used as a resource to construct a building. I don't think so. I think this is a space elevator part. It looks so cool. It looks really, really cool. Got some wires, got some lights in there as well. It looks a bit like a... It doesn't look like a portable miner, actually. I don't know what it looks like. It looks really cool. 1, 2, 3. It could be a hexagon or a pentagon. I think it's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be a pentagon. Anyway, the shape's completely unique. Is it an equipment? Maybe. Again, if we are going to go back to this teleport theory, it could be used as a teleporter, or in a teleporter. Which I think would be such a nice addition into the game. Adding a teleporter. Let's see. Again, we've got wires. It's a really cool looking part. It really is. It could be project assembly of some kind of drone. Could be. I mean, the thing is, there's no wrong guess at this stage. There is literally no wrong guess. We're guessing everything from space elevator part to teleporter to just a building material. It really could be anything. But look at this bit right here. For me, that looks like a handle. So this could be a resource that you could pick up with your hand. I know you can pick up any resource in theory, but like you can actually hold it and place it down. Just based off that handle. But then what would it be? Why can you place it down? Confusion. Pure confusion there. There's a sort of post like a field generator assembly part. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no wrong answers. I will play the trailer again in a second just to get like a not emotional, but like a emotion view of these images. Makes it a bit easier. Wait, I've closed down this thing. Give me a second. I like when I close down the files that I'm currently using for a video. That's always really cool. Last one. Oh yeah, this. We'll very, very quickly talk about this image here. I don't think there's much to talk about except for this pipe. It's gold, it's shiny, I've never seen anything like it. It's There's never been a shiny texture like this in the game, I don't think. Behind we've got smelters. We've got fluid storage containers. Maybe you place it down on something and those weird arms wrap it and it starts glowing like science labs in Factorio. Could be. Definitely be that. Well, whatever it is, it's new. It's confirmed again, which is pretty nice. What can this be used for? They clearly haven't changed pipes, because when we go back to that first image, we can see the original pipes are still there. So is this a Mark III pipe? Would be nice. Why does it look so shiny? Why does it look so different from everything else? Have they added pipes that are just made for gas? If so, then our previous theory about that new machine producing a S.A.M gas is incorrect. We've got a valve here, so whatever it is, must be a liquid, it's flowing through. I really don't know. I really just do not know what that could be. And why is it so shiny? Why is it gold? Because scientifically, gold is rather incredible. Of course, gold is mostly known for just being valuable and used for jewelry, but gold is used for a lot. It's in your phones. Gold's in a lot of stuff. So maybe it's bronze. Maybe it's a skin for a pipe. There already are skins, but only for Fixmas. Ooh. The gold skin maybe costs like 50 tickets? Oh yeah, maybe. Because yeah, I am aware there are skins in the game. Fixmas as well. The conveyors have got skins, like a Christmas themed. I think instructors have a skin as well, or smelters. I think it's Caterium, it could be. A Caterium pipe. Maybe. That will link back to the gold thing. And if so, what are they transporting in there? Maybe some nuclear waste? I don't know. Again, there's so many theories. It's really cool though. I'm very excited for this. I am very, very, very excited. You know what? Let's watch this video. Then I'll launch some Satisfactory and we'll stream some Satisfactory for like half an hour. I don't know. I've got a few things to show you guys. A few blueprints. I'm actually making a video talking about some things as well. Let's go from the beginning. Audio preferably turned off. It's really cool. I have one quick run through. Try and spot anything new. I just spotted something new. Give me a second. This moves so slow. These things, you can barely see it. Those electromagnetic. I could say that word yesterday, but I can't say it now. Anyway, on the electromagnetic field generators. It's the exact same shape as one, and there is a nuclear facility in the back, so maybe it could be exterminating alien life forms, yeah. They're running. They've legged it. New resource, yay. New barrier in the back. Screws obviously aren't new. I haven't really looked at this. Wait. What's that? What the heck is that? Wait a minute. That's... What the heck is that? That's a new resource. That's coming from refineries? Is that new? That's another new resource down there. And what about that? What's that producing? Is that new as well? Oh. So is that a door there? That could be a door on the hub. That's new. I think that is a brand new resource. This red thing here. It could be related to something nuclear, since again, they are running in the direction of the nuclear area. It seems to be produced... What is that? What is that? In the refineries? Could be another new resource. Happy I've played the video. And then that's it, basically. Glowing red pipes, glowing blue pipes. Should be, vaporwave update. Yeah, I know. Rather than the toilet update, whatever it's called. Yeah, these pipes here are growing some sort of... glowing a cyan or greenish. Which could be from the nuclear waste. Which would make sense. This could also be from nuclear waste. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's new. Again, we know it's new. Unless they've remodeled the way some of these things look. I don't know why they would. That's really interesting. Let me just launch Satisfactory. Save changes. Sure. Yeah. Let's construct some things. There we go. Wow, a blue screen. That's awesome. Yeah, we got a lot of new stuff, which is really, really cool. Also, I hope that you guys do like the new stream layouts. It's quite simple. It's just, you know, some white and grey outlines. I didn't want it to look too... I didn't want it to invade the screen too much. Pipe flushing system. Yeah. I mean, again, at the moment, there's no such thing as a wrong guess, because we don't know anything about it. I'm sure when September 10th comes around, we'll be laughing at ourselves, how bad some of the guesses I've said today are. But as of right now, there's literally no wrong answer. It's just guess, and maybe you're correct, maybe you're wrong, but who cares at this stage? Always good just to throw some theories around. So, I want to start in creative, plan out a couple things, then if we've got time, might do. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. If we have got time, I'll then go into my regular playthrough. I don't want to show you guys too much of that, because I have got that series coming out sometime this week. I've already recorded 5 episodes of it, so I don't want to spoil anything else there. Early access, wow. So my game takes so long to load. I know that's probably because I don't even know why. I was gonna say it's because I built it up, but I really haven't in this survival world. I really haven't. Oh well. Let's go. Shouldn't take more than a minute to load, I don't think. Welcome, Lone Girl. Hope that you're doing well. Our first Twitch viewer of the live stream. A quick hello. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Hope you guys are fine with the background music, by the way. That's all good. Oh, my hands smell of onions because I was picking onion in the garden today. Oh, very pungent smell. The thing is with onions is that you sort of have to, when they're fully grown, you have to kill them so that the seeds don't regrow. When you break it, the liquid from like the top part of the onion just leaks all over you. It's quite annoying. How have you been? I've been good. I'm very excited for this game. I love this game very much. I'm excited for that. But overall, I'm just good. Happier than I was before, which is nice as well. But overall, pretty good. Oh, this is what I was making. So this is the road system that we've got going on so far. I think I haven't touched anything since I last streamed. Also, this is way too high. I know, I'm going to bring it down. That's why I'm going to test this out now. The desert biome. Right now, I'm trying to turn this bit into a blueprint. We've got that, which comes up to there. And this would be the start. There's the peak here. There's the peak. Yep. That's going to go to there. It has to go to the end though, doesn't it? If we... That'd be a bit too low, won't it now? A new tier 9 and tier 10? I think so as well, yeah. I would bet money on it if I could. Yeah, I'm very, very certain that's what it is. That there. Okay, that actually works. Nice. And then here we're going to go into patterns. I always forget where they are. Classic. When you play a game for like 4 years and you still don't know where things are located. Save this as ramp 7. Change this to a truck. Let's go test this out. I should probably fill this in now. The reason why I left it is because I wasn't really planning on filling it in. Go foundations. It would be quite nice if they were to add like quarter foundations. Because here we've got a regular foundation. Here we've got half a foundation. Just need a quarter. That would make life for me just easier. Let's see if I can actually build it the right way. There we go. And paint it black. Very famous song. Why is that like that? We don't need that. And this has to get painted black. Then this comes here. That attaches that. Destroy that. That zoops down to here. That comes along like that. And then this moves to there. And eventually this will be painted yellow. That looks alright. That looks alright. Logistic blueprints, you can't even make a manifold. Yeah, I am trying just a bunch of different blueprints right now. Getting it all ready. This looks like an absolute mess, but I promise it should work. So, like I said in my last stream, imagine that this is the entrance to a factory, and the walls start here and it goes all the way around. You've got trains able to come in, and trains able to go out. We are working on a left lane system, which is what we use here in the UK. I know if you live in like almost any other country in the world, you guys drive on the right, but this is just what I'm used to. So if you're a truck driving on the left, if you want to continue on this road, you just merge into that lane like so. If you're a truck wanting to go over there to the right, you don't go that way. Instead, what you do is you come around here, then you cross over here, and you continue over there. I have tested it with these hypertubes, and it does work. It does fit underneath. 45-degree walls. That would be quite nice. I think there is a way to do that, isn't there? I remember. Should I try and actually see if this is going to work? I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just going to test out a theory. 45 degrees there. Get rid of that. Let's go to walls. Place that there. That. Get rid of this. Come down there. Does work. So you can place a 45-degree wall like that. If you mean like bendy wall, yes. We need more bendy shapes in this game. We need bendy glass. We need bendy walls. We need more bendy stuff in Satisfactory. Confirmed. That's what this game's missing. Bendy stuff. Discovered it, chat. Discovered it. So we have to destroy that. Ramp 7. It's gonna go here. It's a bit too low now. And it's not straight? How does that happen? Oh, that's fine. Let's just make sure this definitely lines up. In fact, what I'll do instead is also get rid of this. All that runs the length of a foundation. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. Quite nice. Fingers crossed. That has to get some adjustments. That lines up with this. The question is, does it line up with anything else? The yellow there as well, which I think looks quite nice. It's bright. Do I like the yellow, or should we just go with, I think... No, we're going to change this to yellow, aren't we? So then this has to come back. Oh, I've actually done that perfectly. That goes there. That can't connect, which is just purely annoying. Then this has to get replaced with that. And then this... Oh, that's how you can do that. Perfect. And if you were to have yellow continuing over here, which we will. I like that now. Of course, that's going to go like that. And this is going to go here. Nice and easy and creative. But during survival or regular, it won't be as easy. You can use them on long edges of the corner of ramps, yeah. I'm sure they will continuously add stuff like that over time, hopefully. Now if I was to add this here, so that's fine. No, it's not, because we haven't got that in there. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. So come back round over here. Move this. Drag that straight across. Perfect. Then we're going to remove that. Place this here. Place this here. Then, because it would drive me up the wall otherwise. Please, dice. Dice, please. Dice, please. Straight. Please. Please. Why are you doing this to me? No. Okay. What we'll do instead... This thing's acting like an absolute fetus. Going to put this here. There you go. Satisfactory, you can't beat me. And then instead this is going to turn into that. And this is going to turn into this. Now that should be fine. That's the starter. Starter ramp 1. Clone a dismantle section in the designer. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I was flying. Oh, I did that wrong. Frick's sakes, man. So that has to come... here? Yeah. Let me hold back on that. Save this. Do you wish to save? Yes, that's why I pressed the button. And that should now be fine. If we remove this. And remove that. That's now going to go down there. And that, in theory, should be the middle part. I wish I could add a rating along here, but it's just going to be annoying. I can technically do it. It will look like that. That doesn't even look that bad, to be fair. We'll do that. Anyway, starter ramp middle. I know the middle ramp's going to have this fence and the other one isn't, so that's fine for now. I just want to make sure that the pieces fit together. That's all that I'm really concerned about. I'm not really concerned, but more that I... yeah, as of right now. That's fine. So, let's test this out. Starter ramp. I was to select the blueprint. How would that look? That's just going to be... as usual, a pinned thorn. Too low. That's alright. You tend to build on a site first, then I'm like, dang, I wish I was in the blueprint. That's what I did for this. This bit here, this is not a blueprint. So now I've got to redesign this in the blueprint. So yeah. And that's why sometimes I have to go here, then go all the way back over there. Check something, come all the way back over here. Check something else, go all the way back over there. Luckily I can just fly in this creative world. Thank goodness I can. How are we going to do this? Same as before, I suppose? Do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. That lines up perfectly. Yep. I mean, you can see a little bit of G-snapping, but when you're like 100 meters away, are you really going to care? Yes, I am going to care and I'll be petrified. But, thoughts aside, let's continue. Middle ramp. Why are you snapping like that? The blueprint would be a bit easier? No, of course not. Once I was going... no, that was bad. Please just snap normally. Way too far, isn't it? That can come across. That's too low now. So it seems like when I am playing this in survival, I sound like I'm playing Minecraft. When I am playing this in the regular mode, I might just have to remove these when I'm done. But it works. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's what I wanted. Only downside now is, what do I do about this? Yeah, these ramp... I absolutely hate making these ramp blueprints. Because what I've done quite a lot is I've designed roads, and they don't look that bad. I like them. But then when it comes to ramps, it's like, oh... this has to move, that doesn't line up, I can't do that now, because it doesn't work on the ramp. This doesn't have a diagonal pattern, so I can't do this. The staircases look like something in Harry Potter. It's just, it's pain. That was a quick save. Regardless of that, that's fine. I think what I might end up doing is somehow running these steel beams underneath instead. Let me just test something out. Again, this is all just a test. Life is a test. That's all. I've already messed up. On stage 1, we've already messed up, chat. Let's go. So freaking good at this game. I know. Yeah. Should attach. Yeah, that needs double. So that needs this one. These. There. How would this look? These. Thank you. I like it. It gives it a bit more texture. Doesn't make it look flat. And this just... No, that doesn't stick in that. Actually, what we could do is just drag this across. Like so. That's going to continue to go up. And then eventually, when we place down the next one of them, they should line up. And add a couple of these, like so. This is just a rough sketch. The thing is, in creative, that took me, what, 1 minute to do? But in the regular game, that would take me ages. I like it, though. I like it like that. Looks good? Yeah, I think it looks alright. And let's say this next ramp up here is just a straight ramp. Let's just try and continue finishing this. There we go. I did an extra ramp. Like that. Now we're going to remove all of this. I just realized I'm now going to remove that as well. That's fine. And add this there. Move them two for now. Up to about here. Is that alright? How is that slightly longer? That makes no sense. How... It's fine. And now here we go straight. I just realised that. Line up perfectly for us. No, it's still going to go up by one. Fine. This will be the end part of the bridge. That then connects to... Just do this for a sec. How is this going to connect? What part do I actually need? Sign. Ramp 5. Way too tall. Maybe if we connect it to this one. It would be quite nice if that's on the same height. That would just make life, again, easier. But this is satisfactory, and this is me, so it's probably not. Oh, not even close. Damn. Does it come down to here, maybe? This is why this game is so much easier and creative. With mods. I don't like to play it with mods though. I'm one of those people. That's going to line up to there. Oh wait. Well, that could still work. I bring this up to here. that there. And this... It's going to be annoying that's not really lined up. Lined up down there though, so how come this one's not lined up? Let's simply just bring it back like this. So. How far does this have to come up? That. It's a late connection though, isn't it? And this... It's confusing though. It will work, it's just confusing. That's gonna go like this. This is not... No, it has to. We go with this one. That. No, just go straight. It's fine. This is just a test anyway, it's okay. Those flat parts can be inverted 1 meter ramp on the edge. What, this part? Could be. There's a lot it could be. This part. Okay, next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. It's here. Blueprints. Ramp 1. Nope. Ramp 2. Nope. Ramp 3. Nope. Ramp 4. Nope. Ramp. No. Ramp 7. No. Oh, it's the train ramp. That'll be... Let's test this one. Oh, we did it already? Oh, nice. Is that the right height? No. Needs to be a bit lower. Something like this. Please. Please. Yeah, these are always a nightmare to place down. One higher. Okay. Does this line up? No! Oh, that's annoying. Why? Why does that not line up? That's the right height there. That's the right height here. There is no reason as to why this doesn't line up. The nudge is quite small, isn't it? Wait, this looks wrong. Maybe I've designed this part wrong. Hopefully. It looks pretty ugly anyway, so I'm not really that... I mean, in the end of the day, I could just do this. Something like that. Rather not, though. I'm out by here. I'm down by 3. Rather not do that. Do that. That. Let's see if I have designed this wrong. One looks a little bit better. The nudge is quite little. I wish you could nudge it like 100 blocks in each direction. 100 foundations. Just make it easier. A lot easier. Also, I wish you could nudge up and down as well. Because if I can nudge up and down, it will make this part so much easier. Also, this has to change. It would make it just 10 times easier. Not just for me, but I'm sure for lots of players. That looks nice. Again, this is not a blueprint, hence why it's not finished properly. Default build mode. I've got an easier idea. It's definitely easier. Oh, that's correct. It's the same height. Nice. And that should go into the ground, yes. Okay, so that is the right height. Good, 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 good. Default vertical blueprint. Yeah, they should definitely add that. I don't see why not. Maybe there is a reason why they haven't added it, but I don't see why. That can go there. And this can go here. How is this going to attach now? It's not. Ah! Why is everything in this game so annoying? Yeah, I still love it too much to put it down. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's that. This is the pillar I was talking about. I mean, I did all of that just to try and see if this pillar is going to look nice. One of these, not that one, is not that one, going, not that one, to be, not that one, the one, not that one, that I need. There we go. How is this going to look? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't think it looks bad. We add light. Too much, isn't it? We can't do that anyway, so that's fine. Could add lights there, but again, that's still way too much. I'm happy with the way that looks. And then I can do the same thing on the other side. Good. Very good. The thing is, right, when it comes to these vertical ramps, they're just a pain. No matter what concoction I come up with, they are just a pain. I don't like the way that looks, but nothing you can do about that. Hence why I wanted to build them so high. So the higher that you build these roads, the less likely that you're going to have to go up or down or left or right, just go straight. And that's why I want to build one over the water here. I have a ton of factories on every level. That's that. The actual height I am going to build this thing is probably about here. This area is good. In this area, I want to have a couple of factories. I use this for a thumbnail once. In case you're wondering how I get my thumbnails, I do it on this world. So I was stood here. Without that being up there, obviously, without the road being in the back. And that's how I got one of my thumbnails. I don't know what video that was for, and I know it hasn't come out yet. I know. And the video coming out tonight, I'll give you a bit of a glimpse. In fact, I'll just show you what it is. It's how to make one of these. Because people still don't know how. I didn't. Really cool. That's tonight's video. Spaghetti. Yeah, we have to have a good amount of spaghetti in this game, of course. Also, I have designed this as like a base entrance. Let me show you. So ignore this random line of concrete, but that's what, again, I was using for my video. I think it can look quite nice. Again, just ignoring that. Something different. When you go into here, actually I forgot what even happens. Oh yeah. Probably increase them somehow. Come down here. There'll probably be like a sign up there or something. And go into the factory. I don't know, I think it looks quite nice. Those nuclear reactors next to it. I might use it as like a base design. Also, I have been designing some of these as well. What is this? Refineries. So underneath here, you're going to have all your solids that are going to be produced here. Most likely ingots. I'll just come along here. And you can come around the back here, ignore the sands. I probably want that there, honestly. I don't know why I removed it. You come round the back, you see the rest of what's going on the floor here. And behind here, put that up, back up. That's back up there, holy moly. Then just see the back. I'd rather have this than this. I designed that. More lights will never hurt. Oh yeah, we could always have more lights. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough. And then we need more. Also, I was trying to think of like the exterior for some of these factories, especially for like my turbo plants. Because here we can have the layout be rather simple. Doesn't really matter, like a path going through here. Very simple layouts. Is that how close I can put them together? Wait, no, I've lined it up in the middle. I don't need to do that. It's a bit over the top. Or is it? Maybe it's not. It's very nice, thank you very much. I do really enjoy clean factories, like I was saying earlier. My issue is, I design factories that are really clean, but they end up not looking like factories. So I have been testing out some refinery stuff as well. This is how close you can put the refineries together. The liquids that come from down here, that's what she said, sorry. Then the solid liquids will leave that way. I've got a few designs planned so far for that. Nothing confirmed though. So Fuel generators. You can't put them any closer. Let me try and design a fuel generator building. That could be interesting. I've never attempted to design a fuel generator building. Guess I can give it a shot. The pack's always messing with your perspective. It's like those fuel generators are so small. Yeah. They are massive. Especially when you compare it to like a smelter or a constructor. Size is just bigger. Very, very huge. I still don't know about exteriors. I can never do exteriors in any game I play. Whether it's Minecraft, The Sims, Satisfactory, any game that involves building or constructing a building, I just cannot do exteriors. It's really annoying. So how big's this? It's 2.5 by 2.5. So I guess what we'll do then is make it 3 big, right? 3 by 3, so I have to go into this corner. And we'll zoop that like so. Remove you. Random pillars, that's what I'm thinking. Honestly. That's what I'm thinking. Customizer materials. I love this concrete foundation, coated concrete foundation. I love it so much. Do I overuse it? Yes. Does it make some of my factories look uglier? Maybe. Do I care? Nah. There we go. That's the platform. I'm finished. There you go. Fantastic design. Thank you very much, everyone. I built all of this by myself. All of it. What's that? That's straight. Perfect. What about batteries? Can we pop a battery at the end? I very much doubt it. I don't even get batteries. I never use batteries. I know I should. I just don't. I've got no excuse. I literally have no excuse. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. The only reason it's interesting is purely for aesthetics. Got that place down there. Can we have this coming up to about here? Over this. And that. Okay. Added a battery, but that's not really doing much. We've added a battery. I guess what we can do next is a bit of Christmas trimmings. Almost the Christmas season. Okay, that's just illegal. Let's not do that ever again. Like that. I've got the itchiest nose in the world. I do apologize. We can do that, and we can indeed do that, and of course just that. Where is it? This one. Autosave. So that's that. Okay. This will then come out to here. And down like that. There'll then be a logistics layer down here. now we'll put that down. We'll grab this. Move some extra power to here. We'll then grab... I don't think we'll need a Mark II. Yes, we will. Okay. Totally judging off size. I know it's basically illegal, but... yeah. That should be fine there. And attach that. Okay. Doesn't look bad. See, I've done worse. I have done worse. And now I want to go with walls. And add this here. This here. And that will go around the outside, around the outside, round the outside. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Followed by this. Chinese music? I'm playing a Satisfactory playlist in the background, by the way, in case you can hear it. It's very quiet as of right now. It sounds like it has quite a nice Asian instrument there in the back. Very nice. Oh, did I miss that one? I'm very talented at this game. Thank you very much, guys. Like and subscribe for more talented gameplay. So that's that. I don't hate that. I've created worse in my life. We'll do this. Can't do that. It's a shame. Might go up somewhat. I think this is going to have to be on this one? Yeah, this one. Seems a bit short. Like me, hey! Because I'm literally like 1'3". Now it's a bit too tall. This is honestly like first world problems, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any more serious than this. Okay, what if, hear me out, this might look dumb, but I promise you, it's only slightly dumb. If I do this, slap it on top of a pagoda type structure, what I'm thinking about doing is this, like that, remove this, and then do that. Works. Now because that works, I'm thinking, go back to my original idea. Wait a minute, I nudged that. Hey! That helps. I think that looks alright. Although again, I do like the other one as well. I didn't put. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Nudge it. So the question is, do I want it to poke out? I suppose I do. We'll do that, and we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Can't walk around the balcony. Yeah. I was thinking to add these beams as well. I like that. I do like that. I was thinking to add these. So I should... Oh, water save. I'm gonna paint this yellow. If I actually add them. I'm going to have to recreate all these blueprints anyway when the game comes out. That's going to go in like that. A good bit of yellow around the outside as well. Here's what I could do is add this thing. Then add it. Nah, I want to have like a gap there. That won't look bad. I don't know if that's what we want. So it'll be like this. Can we nudge that? Oh wait, we actually can. Oh. Oh. How's that? Can I do that? Oh, that is super annoying. Right where you had the concrete ones. Oh, around here. I could do. Many things we could do. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, I do like this design as well. Do that. Is that good? No. That's going to come back around over here. That's going to continue over there. This then connects to this. This then connects to that. Okay, now that works. I think that doesn't look bad. Especially if we actually make this yellow as well. Yep. What if we turn this black? Nice. Oh, yeah. 'Cause that makes it look darker in there now. Around the top edge sideways, so the concrete pillars. What, this one? I don't know what concrete pillar though. I like this current design. That shame. That's fine. Guess we can go up like this. No, I don't like that. Should we add here? Oh, this could be quite nice. Like that. Then we continue this going round, I suppose? Let's see. That's good where the yellow beam... Oh, the yellow beams. Oh. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like around the outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if we get rid of this, add something like that. I can't nudge them? Why? Why? We'll do this. Is that like a 45-degree one? I don't know if there's a 45-degree turn. Would look quite nice. I could just bring it out like that. it'll be a massive square. I'm trying to avoid turning this into a square. It's very easy to do though. It really is. Now if I destroy that, add that back. Now it's being a pain again. Have to rotate a foundation. Oh yeah. I suppose that is possible. It is possible. Let's try and finish this design. So I can try and finish something today. See how it looks. Again, I really do find stuff like this. It's really fun. It's tedious, but it's fun. But it's also just something I'm not very good at. Definitely one of those things I would love to improve in. Oh, why is it turning night? I hate when this game turns night. Such a pain. It looks nice, but... Also, I guess now we can see this part lit up. Hey, that does look quite nice. I like that. Okay. Bad. We've got this part over here. What if this foundation was painted black? How would that look? Bad. Okay. To the new... Oh, I doubt it. I just mess around. Which is the way it should be, really. Oh, that. Does that look better? No. I really don't know if that looks better. So if we were walking, where would we be walking as the player? We'd be walking along this way, right? There will be a catwalk, most likely up here. To try and squeeze in these factories as close together as possible. To watch the sky at night. Yeah, I've actually got a time lapse of the sky at night. It looks so good. Metal grip flooring. Try that. I never use metal grip flooring. It looks alright. I don't know why. Just there's something about the texture I just don't like, and I don't know what it is. It's really weird. How about just normal concrete? Like that. Looks alright, I think. Change that one in the middle. I normally just use... Back. I think we're back. There we go. Sorry, I touched my microphone and it crashed my PC. Welcome, Edema. Hope that you're doing well. Hello, bro. I'm here because I like Satisfactory. I like to see your world. This is just a survival. This is just a creative world. I'm just building a bunch of blueprints, having a little bit of fun, calculating some recipes in this save. So this is nothing too serious. Just a bit of me messing around. Also, this is the world where I make my thumbnails. I'll show you. I'll give you a quick tour, I suppose. So this is me trying to make my factories as neat as possible. These are all the refineries along here. You should eventually be able to come... I'm just testing some stuff out. Come back around over here. And you should be able to get into the behind of these refineries. I can see everything flowing in and hopefully throwing out. Welcome, Jacob. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Inside of here, I'm just testing out some random machines. And currently, I'm building a fuel generator blueprint. I've only just started, though. Coming around here... got another sort of version of that. I think this is the back. No, this is the back. This is the front. I think this is my first attempt at doing one. As you can see, all the machines are nice and neatly just presented there. You can, I think, where is it? I created one of these variants where you can go inside of here. Is this it? I think this is the one downstairs, just a little bit longer. I think it looks quite nice. I'm happy with the way it looks. Up here, do something. It's been a while since I've been here. Opinions on Keir Starmer? Oh yeah, here it is. So, what do I actually do here? I think this is actually a really cool design if I remember correctly. Yeah, no. What the heck did I do? Here. Yeah, so I think what I've done is down here, all the resources that these produce eventually go in a conveyor belt up through here, and you can see the resources. I think that looks really, really nice. I get a better view up here. Glass floors over the belts. Yeah, I love doing it as well. I constantly do it. Imagine your factory being somewhere up here, and this being the view. It's so sick. You're playing a survival save. You're very lazy. You're English. So your factory is not neat like yours. Oh, it's fine. Again, this is just a random creative world. I was gonna play some survival, some regular Satisfactory. I think I'll do that tomorrow. But mostly what I've been working on over here is the roads. The road design is very simple. On top, you've got a train track. One going forwards, one coming back. You've got a 2-lane road. Unless you're using a massive truck, then it's basically a 1-lane road. Going that direction, and 1 lane going this direction. You're also going to have one row of a catwalk, and the other row as this thing. It's like that. We've also got some signage as well. This will be the entrance of the factory. So imagine again, this area is surrounded by walls, and you have trains coming in and out delivering iron, quartz, whatever you need inside of the factory. Here I'm just designing some limestone stuff. Again, this is basically just an experimental save. That's all it is. It's just me having a bit of fun, designing some blueprints, talking to the chat, talking a little bit about Update 1 as well. Conveyor belt spaghetti, that's the best way to do it. I do like a little bit of spaghetti. It's good fun. The Dune Desert's really good. I like it. So many resources. I made a video recently telling you like the best places to start, and the Dune Desert for me was my favorite place. Just everywhere you go in the Dune Desert is good. You've got iron, you've got coal, and you've got copper and limestone all around you, everywhere. Which is the main reason why I like to go there so much. It's just good. It's good laugh. Okay, so let's do that. Then we're gonna paint them black. Not just now though. It's a bit easier if I keep it as grey just to see what I'm doing. Nice. I'll plop these in. Like so. Like round over here. Lock that down. What new things are they exactly adding in Update 1? We don't know everything that is coming into the game. There is not an official list. I have got a video coming out in... Yeah, that'll be tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Let me quickly show you. I did sort of spend the first 40 minutes of the stream just talking about this. What we know is confirmed is brand new building, brand new resource, quantum computers. Potential new building there in the background with producing a pink somewhat texture, which is the same texture that is coming out of this new building, so it could be a new liquid or a new gas. This new building is also producing another new item, which is over here, which is coming up to the space elevator, where it's going in there. So I think there will be a brand new space elevator tier, and that S.A.M ore, which is currently a resource in the game that you can't do anything with, is going to be used to make something for the space elevator. We've also got new barriers down here. I think this is AI limiters. We have potential constructors being able to provide or produce equipment without needing power. We've got a red-looking mysterious thing up here, which could be turbo fuel, but why is that being used here unless that's being transported across the factory? We've got a couple more resources dotted around. We think this is screws, but we don't exactly know. Potential, that's new. That's coming from a miner. We've never had any resource that looks like that coming from a miner before in Satisfactory. We've also got this thing over here, which could be a barrier, or it could be another new resource. So there's a lot that is in the game. Also, I think the most obvious one is this. It's a brand new resource here. What it is, don't know what it's used for. But, like I mentioned, if we do... Also, I said but when I'm looking at a but, anyway. If we do get anything official about 1.0, I'll make a video talking about it on this channel. Whether it's a new trailer, new recipes, anything will be on this channel. I've also got a pretty big video hopefully coming out tomorrow talking a bit more about the recipes. Again, I did spend the first 40 minutes of the stream talking about a bunch of different screenshots. If you want to go back and watch that later or now, it's up to you. But yeah, hope that answers the question there. Yeah, welcome Jacob, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, the channel's growing really well. The funny thing is, my channel right now is gaining more subscribers from the YouTube videos than my last channel did. And that had 1,000 times the amount of subscribers. Plus, I prefer playing this game. I enjoy playing this game. It's chill. I'm not stressing. I don't have to make content. I'm doing it because I like it. And people are still tuning in and watching the streams and the videos. It really is awesome. It really, really is. I'm loving it right now. There we go. So we got that coming up over there. The sun has finally risen. In the satisfactory world. Which is nice. The new pot also has a greenish glow in those pipes. Oh yeah, there's still a couple more stuff as well, but there's just a lot of information to go over. Some of it's legit, some of it's just theories. There we go, so that's the bottom part of that, all sorted out. And this will be connected through the floor, I suppose? The power can get connected through there. Actually, that's fine. So let's just save this for now. We'll call it Ref1. Ref001. That. And let's plop it down here. Make sure it's in the right spot. It's not. That's why I love this new feature. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's directly in the middle, I think. I don't think it's not. Okay, so this has to go over by 1. Okay. Then it should be in the middle. There, okay. There? It does hang over a little bit. That's fine. Because what I want to do next, let's get rid of this, is try and show you my plan here. Am I live every day? Not every day, but I do want to start to go live more often, because people seem to really enjoy the streams. And if people enjoy them, I'll keep making them, because I enjoy doing them. So some days I can, some days I gotta work. I can't stream every day. I do plan on streaming more on the weekends, because my stream schedule is awful. I think I've done like 5 streams on a Monday and 0 streams on a weekend so far. I have got some Pokemon cards coming tomorrow, So I might do a Pokemon stream this weekend. I know it's very random if you only know me from Satisfactory, but I do like Pokemon cards as well. So yeah, I would like to do a few more streams as the days go on. Absolutely. You want motivation for building large factories? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I have to build this thing. That would be in the middle. The thing is, right, that does overlap, but it doesn't G-snap. I don't mind that. I actually do not mind that overlap at all. I don't think that looks completely terrible. I'm fine with that overlap, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with it. How about from the back? Yeah. Oh, I didn't colour that properly. That's going to trigger me. Anyway, let's ignore the colour. Let's do the same thing now on this side. Line that up. So. That will be that. Okay, thank you very much, Isro04 for the sub. That's very, very kind. Is layers. Oh. Thank you very much for the sub. That is extremely kind. Thank you. Now, here we go. Big metal concrete. Place down one there. One there. One here. Now, we're going to get the catwalk. Which is that one. Please don't clip through. Frick. That's fine. There's a simple fix for that. We just go across. Like that. I think that looks alright, you know? The fix is to just do this. It's quite an annoying fix. There's probably a better one out there. I'm not a good YouTuber. I haven't got all these answers for you guys. It's a beehive. It does look a bit like a beehive, to be fair. I wonder. No. So, it's a bit low now, isn't it? What can we do? Again, that's just going to stick through, and that's going to annoy me. If it was slightly lower. Or even a fix for that. I don't even know. Maybe. If we selected this, it should be exactly too high. It is exactly too high. No, it's not too high. It's too high. That probably sounds really confusing. I think you know what I mean. Dude. Walkway is high. I think people who are like you who build massive factories across maps, I would also be motivated to build my own. As I said, I'm not very hard-working person without motivation. I mean, there's a lot of us like that out there. Like some days, like I planned my 1.0 factory, and when I read out some of the resources that I'm going to need, like 14,000 iron ingots, almost 10,000 iron rods, 8,000 screws. It sounds like 150,000 water per minute. In my head, I'm like, I can't be asked. But then I think to myself, okay, well, you're gonna stream today, so have a bit of motivation. Give it your best. I think streaming does definitely motivate me as well. I feel like, ooh, I've got an idea. Normally whenever I have an idea, it either ends in disaster or not disaster. How would this look? We did something like that. Maybe if it was a bit lower? I don't think that's the worst idea I've ever had. I don't think it's going to be up there with the best either, but... So... Then if I do this, I don't have to worry about supports. Please zoop that, thank you. No, that won't work there. And this would have to go up to here. Can I then get a steel pipe going along like that? I mean, it would work. I suppose. It's alright. If I change this... just like you motivate from stream and I stream, you stream. Oh, nice. I'm glad that you stream as well. Well, it's hard for you to scale up. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I do somewhat like this. I'm surprising myself, and that's not normally a good thing. And underneath here, you've now got room for power. I can now bring this out here. Like, bring it through there. No one's gonna end up seeing that thing. You can just about, but if you're standing here, you can't. Well, you can. Okay. Then just don't look. Chuck a floor pipe, haul each of those pipes away. Each of the pipes. Yeah, you could. Yeah. Where is it? Logistics? Yeah. That. And in theory then, it could just close this off. That. I mean, that could work as well. Might want to change the color of this. What to? I don't know. Again, we can think about that another time. But when it comes to our fuel factory, I think that looks nice. It's off the ground, and then of course, wait, I forgot to do the next step. This. This is where the pipe's going to go underneath. Bring this out. Then underneath here, we're going to have most likely train stations. So, imagine this, okay? Choo-choo. The train comes in here. Brilliant. And the fuel, or the oil, comes out of the train. And then... bloop, 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 into there. I hope that makes sense. I've explained that phenomenally. So if you didn't understand that, then I'm afraid there's no other way I can explain that. But this is the plan. Lined up. That one further back or two further back. That's obviously quite low. It's not going to be this low. It's going to be the height of the train station. Saying that though, train stations are actually rather tall. Welcome, Zek. Hope that you're doing well. Hi there, your streaming is really great. Oh, thank you very much. Keep up the good work. I would love to be your fan and friend. I don't really think I have fans, but I appreciate wanting to be friends. So that's very kind of you. Welcome, Isla. Hope that you're doing good. Thank you very much for that follow, by the way. That was very, very kind of you. That was very, very kind. And thank you, if I double check on YouTube, for 2 new subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Nice explanation. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, that was just the most perfect explanation. I'm trying to demonstrate it to make it a bit easier. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around like a headless chicken. But how is your day going? My day's going really good. I woke up, I ran, and here we are. I'm trying to only eat 1 meal a day. YouTube keeps on recommending me like food videos. Oh, is that the perfect height? I don't know if this is the perfect height or not. If it is, then I've absolutely smashed it. Order train station. Oh yes. In fact, that goes through the. Okay, I haven't smashed it. Then that's fine. Almost. 1 lower. Here? I suppose here. And what we're going to do is, the top level is going to... Wait. Chat, I've got a better idea. Trying to get fuel from the bottom to the top is annoying. So what if I instead, rather than bringing it down, what we'll do is grab this, bring this forwards to about here. Remove that. Put that there. Put this back. Then we press that button. Wrong way. Obviously, it's not going to go inside the floor. Okay, if I do it the other way, it might be a bit easier to explain. Did this work? I don't know. How you manage to YouTube stream with your daily life and routine? I just make time, luckily. I get all my work done as quickly as possible. Then I just have enough time for streaming. But again, it's the main reason why I don't stream every single day. Hey, madman!
Madman 81 уксубщеребеть татычины.
Thank you, Dimitri, for the commentary there. Yeah, thank you very much, Madman, for the sub. It's very kind, man. So, that is that. Now we go up from here. If I place this, then it's the middle. Here. Is that still not high enough? It has to be 3 then. That's fine. It's all good. If I can please dice. Please. Thank you. I should have probably got rid of that first, shouldn't I? Would have been smart. There we go. That's gonna go here. Up. Good. Almost. And that was actually my fault, but I placed down the wrong thing there. Rid of that. You, here. 1, 2. Up. Hey, there we go. That only took 11 hours to do. So instead now, we're going to build this up to here. Zoop that across in this direction. Music plays for YouTube subs. Yeah. That the music plays for anyone who subscribes or like donates or becomes a member, I think. It's the Star Wars Cantina music. One of my favorite jingles of all time. This now. Wait, what? That's invalid? Oh, I think I have to do a old one. Is that the correct spot? Let's see. Yeah. So that in theory should line up. Oh, yeah. And then we'll paint this. In theory it should be black because it's crude oil, isn't it? Otherwise, yeah, that's fine. Do you know it'll be fuel? It won't be crude oil, it'll be fuel, so that's be orange. Good, I wanted to paint it orange, or like something that wasn't black, grey, or yellow. I've already got enough of that in this world, I think. Oh, you did subscribe, thank you very much. That is very, very kind. Sometimes it takes a while for it to appear, and then sometimes it doesn't appear at all. It depends if your subscriptions are public or not. Sometimes they're not, and they don't appear because of it. Change that. And should I change this to be orange? It could add a bit more colour, I suppose. And change this to be black. Oh, of course I pressed that. Now that's grey again. I've just changed that to be black. There we go. I do like that. I think it looks nice. Got that coming up from the back now. That would look nice. How many times can I use the word nice in one stream? I don't know, it's really nice. So, that is something I am happy with. That gets a decent out of 10 for me. You subscribed, you're on my subscription list, now I can see your live whenever. Hey, thank you very much. You should get a notification in about an hour and a half for a new video I'm releasing. It's nothing about like this, it's just about hypertube cannons. Should be interesting. So, fuel. Fuel will be received from refineries. So I've just realised these things here look a bit like support beams. The only issue though that I'm thinking could happen is the smoke is going to go up here, isn't it? Anyway, what I was thinking of. So this is going to require 250 fuel per minute. Suppose what I could have done, and what I won't do, is if I do this, I can fit it into this blueprint. If I was to put these in the middle, I won't be able to fit it into the blueprint. What I'm going to do instead is roughly predict where this thing's going to come out. It should be around about there. Then what I'm going to do is connect this to that. Then now bring that forwards. And on each side here, we're going to have our refineries. And these refineries are going to be producing fuel. I think the fuel recipe I'm using is not even this. Let me find it in my book of pen. Wind pipes is definitely cool. Yeah, I think so as well. Thank you for watching. Adamya Shukla, thank you very much. An amazing rest of your day. Where is it? I did note this down somewhere. Also, I need fuel to make plastic as well. Yeah. So I'm producing, I need to, for my turbo fuel factory, I need water and heavy ore residue. That's it. Yeah, diluted fuel, that's the one, yeah. Which is made here. The blender. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The blenders are gonna be here. Look a bit neater, obviously. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night. Then from these blenders, we can produce 100 fuel per minute. Each one of these needs 20 per minute, which means one blender can provide 5 fuel generators. One, two, three, four, 5. It's all good. So we'll remove that. So we'll come up around here. And go along there. This will then I think I might actually decrease this to only produce 80. Rather than having an odd number. Odd numbers is annoying. Got to unpack and package it. Yeah. Yeah. So if I... Man. See, this is why I'm doing this before 1.0 comes out. So we've got 1, 2. And there'll be a gap there. So it will be around... roughly. Yeah. There we go. Might as well link that up as a pipe. Oh, I just pressed a button. That. Connect this to here. Okay. So we're going to have a blender. These lots, and for the other side. And the other side's going to be about here, so let's bring this out. We're going to have a lot of empty room in this floor. That's what I'm thinking. So save, that's fine. Be here. It's the wrong button again. fine. Let's get the floor thing. And this here. Here. How far forward do we go? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Out to here. Okay. Does this just poke over the edge? Okay, it does. This is the right. Then now it's just a question of trying to work out which floor I put everything at. That would be quite important. You don't want everything to be on the same floor. And I would like to have some like verticality to these projects as well. I think that's what makes a project sometimes, is like verticality. I'm not worried about painting it just yet. Yes, I am at this point. How do I... Go, paint all of that. Brilliant. Blender. Can't paint that. Back again. Wasn't going to, but actually it makes sense. Do some laundry, that's all good. Enjoy the laundry. I know it might not always be the most fun of activities, but thank you very much for watching, Chisnets. You've been watching for a good couple hours, so thank you very much for that. I'm just going to finish off these blenders and probably call it a day there myself, in fact. So thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. So, if we activate the blenders... What's going to be the input? The input's going to be... this thing. 40 heavy ore residue per minute. 80 water per minute. Not really that much. And the only... Wait. Is it producing any... it shouldn't be producing anything else, right? Press the wrong button because I'm very talented at this game. Thank you very much. Just fuel. So because that's just producing fuel... If I was to put it here, no, that won't work. Unless we can somehow line it up. So now that's lined up. Wait, I wasn't even doing it correctly. Unless we just straight up just put it in the middle. This. This be enough to get items up and down. I don't know why I'm building it like this. I'm just thinking of like the most efficient way to do this. That's right on the edge. This is not. We have to nudge it over. That direction. In all honesty. Over by 2. Over by 1. There you go. That in theory now should be the exact middle. It's as close as we can. Yeah. That should be the same distance. Whisker away. More than a whisker. We can afford to be more than a whisker away. That's fine. As long as it's equally nice. almost an entire tile in here. Make for a pretty good catwalk later. Now, this will be getting materials. Here's the question. Heavy ore residue. Will it be unpacked or a liquid when it arrives? Or we're going to produce it here. Because this is our turbo fuel. Why is that just disappearing like that? That's weird. I know it's because I'm playing on low settings probably. Will be an interesting one. Looks nice and red. It's nice and orange, damn. Well, now orange looks really nice. This is only having a liquid as an input. It's 2 liquids. So what we could do like this. So on one side we'll get the heavy ore residue. And the train station, which would be above. How high above? Or oh, that looks. Why does it look like that? Changes per recipe? Why did I not know that? And why does this purple look incredible? Okay. Only because of how that looks, I almost want to make this a bit higher. There we go. And obviously turn this into a 1. So is this where the train station's going to be? Up by 1 more. Over here by 1 as well. There we go. So that's going to be roughly that sort of height. The train being up here. And the train will be coming in like this. This would be quite a long factory, I feel like. If it's going where we are currently heading. Where are the next pipes here be? There's a 1, 2, 3, there's a 4 gap. Stop pressing that freaking button, sausage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've essentially got a lot of this that we could use. It will be rather tall. So this is getting a bit too close now. I don't want to get rid of that because that's been there for so long. I just wasn't expecting that this would take up so much room. So let's try and envision this. Packager. That would need to go here. 1, 2, 3. And for this, we're going to need 80 water. So let's say this is the water side. This can produce 60 water. So let's reduce that down to 40. And have 2. This will also be 40. Connect them together. Connect that together. This going up here. Try and find the exact entrance. Here? Let's test out our theory. A game theory. It needs to be a little bit over. That. Perfect. So then this would be 80 water per minute. I'll change the color of this. We did have a color for it originally. Unless, I think that's in my other world actually. And I've pressed the wrong one. Yay! Talent. More talent. This would be black. And so would that. That's going to be our 80 water needed for this. Oh, that's up there though. Why does it have to do that? Why do you have to be so interesting? Word I'd use. It wants to do this. That won't. No, that won't. That should work. Yeah. No? There we go. Actually, I quite like that. This won't work. Well, I mean, it will, but wow, that doesn't look nice. So that doesn't work. That does. How does this look like? Terrible is the answer. It's good to know. And this will be producing fuel. No. This will be water. Wait, then in that case, we don't need this. We need the boxes. So it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. So happy I'm doing this on creative now. Am I gonna figure all of it in the future? Yeah. Bit close together. There's no reason why I can't just move it back a little bit if we have to. Which, looking at this, this right here will be carrying 80 canisters per minute, needing, like around here, and essentially go up. Yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't do it. Here we've got another merger. That. And this is going to go up. I don't know where it's going to go up to, like Pandora. Yeah. Here, what we're going to have is a splitter. You don't need a smart splitter. No. We can definitely move this back by one. Let's not worry about that just yet. It's not really a big issue. That's going to be like that. We then are going to need a floor hole. Should be here. There we go. A conveyor lift hole, sorry. One there, one there. Select this, drag it down. Beautiful. Not quite. If anything, that's not really the fault of that. That's just the fault I just placed this in the wrong place. Everything's my fault, guys. Oh, I've placed it the wrong freaking way. The amount of times I've done that in Satisfactory. Hundreds. Hundreds. Like that. Of course, what we could do is this. I don't know, I think it looks interesting. So, picture this. Water bottles come down from here, go in the ear. Water comes out. Genesis go back in. Here. And it goes up there. From the water, you can then go around there. I'm not going to connect that, obviously. And we mirror this. Come over here, except... Ooh, wait. It would be nice not to have any more of these conveyors going up. Because again, this is just looking for water here. What if? Is this a stupid what if? Or is it a smart what if? Well, I can't go straight apparently. I must be a resident of San Francisco. Then this will be that, and like that. What am I trying to accomplish with this? I'm not going to connect these up. There's no point. You know that it's going to work. That's way too close as well, by the way. So that water's going to flow. Again, this is just water, not heavy residue. Welcome to all players. Hope that you're doing well. My mind is trying to work something out, and it's difficult. But it's good fun. There's all water here. How is that? Oh yeah. That's going to be purple. Oh, that's a nice looking purple. And this will be black. So would these. So that's what that's going to be like. Again, I could just replicate that onto this side, which might be easier. Then what I'll do is most likely have 1, 2, 3. A logistics floor here. Yeah. Then here on this floor, what we'll then do is join a bunch of these conveyor belts together. Each one of these belts can carry 780. Why is it doing that? Ugh. Oh yeah. That'll come out like this. Very, very simple. And this is the liquid as well. No, we don't need that anymore. No, we don't need that. Get out of my face. Oh, this is gonna be a massive freaking factory, man. Like, just seeing this now, it's just... I've placed down 4, and I haven't even finished the actual line for it yet. I've placed down 4. I'm going to need 250 of them. It's going to take me all year, chat. I'm not even going to see my family anymore. I'm going to lock myself in here. So can I move this, that it goes over here? No, because I still have to add extra. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my family for like 7 years, chat. How much heavy ore residue per one? 40. I can know this down to 20. And that will be arriving by train. Again, the conveyor... Wait, is that producing stuff? No, okay, good. So, up here, we've got packaged water, packaged heavy ore residue. That then comes to this layer here. That's going to get sorted into a bunch of different conveyor belts. Oh my gosh. Oh. It started. I was listening to the Coffee Stain Studio thing in the background there. There's like a portal beforehand. Same color as the new gas. That's interesting. Oh well. I'll chat back. This would be a logistics layer. You know that. And then up here we're gonna have the train. You know that too. Question is, this train, we're going to need 2 different depots, aren't we? I don't want to make the design much thicker. It's going to have to be at least 1 thicker on each side. Like this. That's just a fact, it will be. It'll be extremely long though, which is what I'm more concerned about. I don't know if I should be concerned about it though, but I just am. What would be nice is if we could add 2 trains next to each other, but this is not wide enough, I don't think. If it is, that would actually be like life-saving. Like, actual like life-saving. So this would be... If I was to squeeze it to the very edge, we can. That's the obvious part. The more difficult part, though, is this next part. Right thing. It's gonna go here, that's gonna go here. This hasn't got enough room to get down. The reason why I want it to be like this is because... Wait. Wait. This could work. That'll be loading. That'll I'll be collecting all of the what are they called? Containers. Like, because it's all gonna be packaged liquids that are going to arrive. They're arriving from two different spots. So it can't go into the same place then. Okay, let's say this is going to the water, this is going to the heavy ore residue. Let's just think of something else. Why? Floor too steep? What? What's wrong with the floor? Oh, is it because of that? Yep. There we go. Again, we're not really too concerned about the train station being too long. That's all. Because this project is going to be a long project anyway. So from one of these train stations, we've got 2 bolts at 780, which means we are unloading at 1,560 items per minute. That's going down to here, where we are using up 40, 80, 160 divided by 160. So for each one of these depots or platforms, we can provide water to 9.7 of these. 9.7 times by 4 is 36. 36. Okay. 250, which I think how many of these we have to place down, divided by 36. 7. So we need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's just the water. Right? Yeah. So what I might have is 2 trains, 2 train stations like this, and 2 train stations like that. So they come into the train stations like this, and they leave by going back the same way. So this would be the entrance for one of the trains. If I very quickly, let's just turn into like a lot. Because a viewer was talking about the fuel generator. Actually, I think I was, and then we were just saying like, should we build one? And now I'm calculating trade inputs. My life is so transport, railway. Going to have to come round. Can it just come round from here? It would be nice if it was straight though. Why do you have to be so complicated? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. The train empties all the water here. All the water canister, all the water goes into the project. All the canisters recycles back into here. Then the train returns back here, collects all the empty canisters, and goes back to where it came from. Train Brexit means train Brexit. Welcome, Elite 211. Welcome. Welcome to me currently losing the last 4 brain cells I have got left. Hope that you are doing well today. That goes there. Then, 7. Long train, isn't it? It's a very, very long train. But it's fine. Like, it's not ideal in any sense of the words, but it's manageable. If it's manageable, it's good enough by me. That's fine. Hopefully. There we go. Now the only issue is this. Very close together. I suppose what I could do, rather than keeping this like a rectangular box, I could keep on extending it. Can I send you a friend request on Fall Guys? I don't play Fall Guys. Sorry. We'll be sending a friend request to a ghost at that point. We'll be playing a mod called Satisfactory Plus. Oh yeah, I'll be playing it. I think what I'll do, because now we've got 2 months until update 1.0 comes out. So what I want to try and do is publish a few episodes of a series I've already recorded. I've recorded 5 episodes. Then what I want to try and do is record a very mini series of Satisfactory Plus, where I basically learn the basics, fiddle around with everything, have a bit of fun. Then I'll do a 1.0 series. I'll play that for like months, because I'm going to be invested in 1.0. And then eventually when that dies down and I've finished it, whatever, I then go back to a full series of Satisfactory Plus. And that should last us quite easily until this time next year. So that's the plan. Whether or not I'm going to go through with it, that's another question. Yeah, do not worry, I am most certainly planning on playing that. Is it just available on Steam though? If it's just available on Steam, then it's going to be a bit of an issue for me. I don't have this game on Steam. How have I messed that up so badly? It's actually impressive, like, how bad I managed to mess that up. That deserves a medal of some sort. That's going to go up to here. And this is going to be... why did I delete the Fall Guys live stream? Just didn't like the stream. I don't really play that game. No point me keeping it up. Satisfactory Plus and 1.0 would be crazy. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I know that Total Eclipse made a video about Satisfactory Plus. I would like to make a video on it as well. I think a lot of people have made a video about it. But he inspired me to get it and to make a video on it. Mod Manager. So is that on the Epic Games Store as well then? I mean, that would be very nice if I can play that. I haven't really looked into it as of recent. So how would this look? That wouldn't look bad. And then here we'll do this. I want people to be able to see inside this factory. We'll do that. Wait, no, this is... Oh, wait, I've done this wrong. That has to come out on this side. You saw that as well? Yeah. It looks really cool. Wait, if I... Oh, frick's sakes. This game's going to drive me insane. I still love it though. This game's like being in a toxic relationship, man. It's just you love it at times and you hate it at others. But it's not like a hate as in like I hate this game. It's more like a I need to take a break, but this game is too good for me to take a break from. That would be like this. Ay, ay, ay. That would be one extra. Yep, that's one extra on the side. Okay, now we've got the right sort of leveling. That's good. It's like using a flame word. Oh no, this is on my creative world. So this is the world where I test out blueprints. It's where I make my thumbnails, hence why you have like very random factory pieces looking over like the skyline. It's where I just build a bunch of like my creative roads, test some blueprints. This is not my actual series. This is just a my creative and thumbnail world. So that is there. This then, that's correct. Okay, this is too close. Wait, that's too close. Let's go over here. Oh yeah. That's fine. Let's go back even further. So, foundations. Why is Pokemon Go keep on sending me... anyway. That's fine. Or... No, wait. Let me go down to there. I'm gonna have to continue working on this tomorrow, because I have got to end the stream here, unfortunately. I've been really enjoying this. Let me just finish this off, and we'll end the stream, because we're almost at the 3-hour mark as well, so I might as well just... this. Drag that out to there. Then get rid of that. There we go. And get rid of that. We are then going to place this. Here. Place this here. And place this here. That's roughly how it's going to look like. It won't look even, and I don't want it to. No point. I want it to have a very unique looking shape to it. If I was to build a wall along here, to build a wall, at the front, wouldn't it? The best wall that Satisfactory's ever seen. We're going to let the lizard doggers pay for it. It'll be great, it's been massive. Build a wall. Bring that down to here now? Yep. Lovely. That's gonna come out to here. So this is the shape it would be. Which is again quite a weird shape. I'm sure we can also add some like windows along here. We definitely will add windows, not we can, we will add windows. Like that. That would be the rough shape that we're going to go with most likely. Walls. Use this. That one. Also save, that's all good. With like some sticky outy bits as well. I think that's what we'll do maybe here. I don't know. We'll definitely work on the exterior next time. I'm just more more interested in the logistics side of it. Anyway, chat, I must zoom off into the horizon. I pressed the wrong button. I'm such a good live streamer, like holy crap. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have an amazing rest of your day. Shout out to our 2 new subscribers, I think it was in the end on YouTube. 4! Oh my goodness, 4 new subscribers. Let's go, guys. Thank you very much. And on Twitch. That's Twitter, that's not Twitch. I hate Twitter. Twitch. Hey, a new follower on Twitch as well. Thank you very much, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. I've got a brand new video coming out in 40 minutes, maybe half an hour. Stay tuned for that. Have an amazing rest of your day. Most importantly, Godspeed.